Okay, so this is a TvT, and I'm really happy with this game. Effectively, what I decided to do was go for some Hellbat harass into, sort of a mech army. But basically, what I'm really happy with is all of my stats are really in a good place. Average unspent resources lower than ever. Time supply cap lower than ever. Idle production time lower than ever. APM higher. So in all areas I'm doing much better, and it was a 19-minute game. If you look at the score, I was pretty far ahead. Units did well, and then the graph. Workers active, he got a little bit of ahead of me here, but for the most part I did pretty well. In spending, he did better right here. It was pretty even neck and neck for now. And then resource collection rate. You can see here it's pretty close. And I think this happened because I started killing workers of his, but overall army value, this is the real story. So we're pretty even here, fairly even here. He made a bit of a push at the end, fairly even here, and look at the army value. So this is a really good match for me, and let's take a look. So, first thing is I tried to really tighten up my build order, meaning get my gas immediately, get my factory immediately, get that starport immediately, use the barracks to build the reactors immediately, just try to do everything as quickly as possible, keep that build order tight, because I want to get that reactor starport out, and I want to have Hellbats ready to go. So, yes. Expansion. I lock his guy in. I see what's going on here. Then I pull one SCV away and attack with the other so I can kill his guy. Don't lose my guy, keep his. 15 health left. So now, immediately in the gas, let's build a factory. Boom, perfect. Starport goes away. And I'm going to want to build a bunker here. And I'm going to want to build a reactor here when I get 50. So, there it is, reactor at 50. And SCVs. Now, the next critical step, take another gas, and I'm going to put 2 in each, so not 3 in 1, or not 3 in 3, just 2 in each. I've got my guy here because I just wanted to know if he was taking this watchtower, because this is the part of the flight path I'm going to use. Since he did not, bring my guy out here, so I know when he's coming out. Okay, put my Marine in the bunker. Now I want to immediately, before the starport even, I want the armory. There it is, with my next gas, down to 22. I'm going to switch these out. And I'm going to build a Widow Mine first. But I think actually what I should have built was Hellions instead of a Widow Mine, because the Widow Mine costs gas, and I need to get that starport out. But anyway, one Widow Mine for here. Marine in the bunker. I don't see a push coming. Drop my mules. I'm building a bunch of SCVs. So I'm ahead right there because I'm not missing any SCVs. So I'm making sure I'm doing that well. So now, as soon as this is done, I'm going to go right into Hellbat production. And the starport should be going down right now. I'm at 100, so the starport should go down right now. There it is. Oh, I decided it's so close to this being done, I'm just going to place it on top of there, which is pretty fine, I guess. If I had been a little tighter about it, I could have saved some time. So now here come the Hellbats. Another reactor on this guy for Marines. He scans me, sees nothing. Let's just take a look at his exact vision. Just a Widow Mine and a bunker. So he's not going to play that game. I see nothing happening here. Tank comes out. Engineering bay comes down. I scan him. I see the E-bay. That's it. I'm taking an expansion here. So now I got 2 Hellbats out, 2 more. It's okay, so I can tighten up this build immediately, which is to say that I can get this 100 minerals sooner. The 50, I delayed it, and the 25 for the Widow Mine, so 75 sooner, which would mean these would be out earlier. And this turret is up, so it wouldn't have made a difference, but I think it would have helped with these turrets right here. So that's an important bit right there. Alright. Here come the 2. Load them up. Send them out. I think I got unlucky here. Yep, I got unlucky. He scanned right as the medevacs were coming, and he saw the direction and effectively did a great job with those. So this would have been incredibly effective had I not gotten incredibly unlucky right there. But anyway, the timing could have been sooner, so I know that the timing can be better there in the future. Here comes the drop, and I boost at just the right time to take minimal damage. So they get through the first one, but look, there it is, there's another one. So that gets away. These guys start taking damage from the tank. Really well positioned. Turret killed the other one. So I took a bit of a loss there. And in the income tab, I'm ahead though in harvesters, so that's a good thing. This is when I expand, move my units out, take another CC, take the gas, 3, upgrades coming, and here we go. Factory. I've got a bunch more minerals here, so I need to build a bunch of stuff with this. And here it goes. Barracks, factory, supply depot, and then again this will give me more supply. So I move this guy out, put him up here. He's got 3 tanks and a couple marines. So I get the base up, get add-ons here, tech lab, reactor, tech lab. I'm going to do double tank production, and I'm going to do the Hellbats out of here, and I'm going to do Marines to go with it. So Hellbats, Marines, I get a quick 2 Viking because I want to be able to have air superiority against the tanks. Very important. And he moves out, but I see the move out because of this guy right here. So what's really critical about that is that I know he's coming at me, and I decide I'm going to drop on top of it and kill those tanks. Because if I kill those tanks, this push dies. There's a pickup, I drop right on top of his tanks. Sieging, getting a shot off, everything dies. Kill everything but 1 tank and 1 medevac. And now, look at that. I've just gone from a disadvantage to a huge advantage because I had 1 guy out there scouting. Let's take a quick look. So supplies are 76 to 70, 76 to 73. 80. I got more guys to 50. So he just lost all that supply. And that push out really hurt. He is going for upgrades while I have got a big force here. Look at my army value, 2100 to 500. And he's going to start producing a bunch of units, but effectively I don't really care. I'm going to leave these guys out here, take everybody I can, I'm going to drop them right here. So the most important part of this was actually the one SCV out here. He's got a tank up there, doing some pretty good damage. I need to get to that tank. Should have lowered these guys. Using my medevacs to this turret. Hellbat. Drop it. Try to kill this tank unsuccessfully. Get it down pretty low, but here are the reinforcements. And they came in a little too close. Get him. I meant to pull them out just in range of this Widow Mine. That was a mistake. But this guy's protected. And they're gonna die. So now I just need to siege these guys up inside of range. That is not inside of range. It's going to go down. That was a stupid mistake. And I've got a bunch of units waiting to come over. And if you look at the worker supply, 38 to 33. He's pulled ahead now. But if you look at the army supply, I'm still way ahead. So now, if I get one Viking down, siege up my tanks, scan here, this tank's got to go down. Goes down. He's producing Marines in a tank. I was producing 2 tanks, 2 Hellbats, 4 Marines. So my double tank production is good. Looks like his guys aren't mining. I don't know, I can't really tell. So now I'm just going to move in slowly. Little by little. Kill all these guys. And there goes a tank, which will definitely be in range of these units. But here go my tanks. I've got 2 tanks sieged up. They're going to take a lot of damage. Tank's gonna go down. My tank dies. I've got another tank down here. I've got some tanks up here. I've got another tank back here. So now I decide I've got the medevacs back. I will try to save them. And pick up. And drop on this tank. Guys, I'm in the base with 1 last tank. So effectively dropping on tanks, having vision, knowing what he's doing, and dropping on tanks when we this game. That's that. Some mistakes but overall, really good strategy. And taking it to him, those 3 tanks would have laid a lot of siege to my base and would have really hurt me. Again, all my stats improving. Really good game.